Good morning, sir. This is Jahnavi from Computer Science and Engineering branch, and my topic for presentation is reading and displaying strings using input and output functions. And going to my explanation. Let us go into a explanation. Introduction to strings. Strings are sequences of characters used to represent text in programming. They can include letters, digits, symbols, and white spaces, characters, etc. Understanding how to manipulate strings is essential for effective programming. We know that strings are sequence of characters used to represent text in programming, and they include letters, digits, symbols, and white spaces, etc. Importance of input and output functions. Input and output functions are essential for interacting with users. They allow programs to receive data and display results effectively. Proper use of these functions enhances user experience and program usability. We know that input and output functions are very important in programming and in programs and flowcharts, and also in flowcharts it plays a key role. In flowcharts we give inputs and outputs, etc. and all, and most programs require an input and output functions, and that's it. Reading strings from user input. The input function in Python captures user input from a string. Input can be prompted with a message to guide user response. Handling user input correctly is crucial for data integrity in programs. We have to use input programs and input functions properly. Input and output functions, both input and output functions, we have to use properly in program execution and all, program writing and all. Here we have an example program. Writing strings to the console. The printf function displays output to the console. It can format strings for better readability using various formatting techniques. Effective output presentation is key to conveying information clearly. And the printf function displays output console, whereas scanf function displays gives input, and printf is also known as putS, and scanf is also known as getS. Next one, reading strings from files. Files can be read using built-in functions like open and read. Open and read is very opening function, and write, these are very important functions in programs. Strings read from files can be processed and manipulated as needed. Proper file handling is essential to avoid data loss or corruption. And writing strings to files. To write method allows strings to be saved to files. By writing strings, this method allows the strings to saved, and it's important to open files in the correct mode, write, append, etc. It is important to open the files in correct mode like write, append, etc. and all. And closing files after writing is necessary to ensure data is saved properly. After closing the files after writing, closing the files after writing is necessary, because to save that property data. String manipulation techniques. String methods such as strip, split, and join enhance string handlings. These methods help in cleaning, splitting, and combining strings effectively. Mastery of strings manipulation is vital for data processing tasks. Here we have some manipulation techniques, string manipulation techniques, or string handling functions like string length, string copy, string cat. String cat means concatenation, and string copy, string lowercase, string uppercase. Like this, we have lot of functions in this strings. And error handlings in input or output. Implementing error handling with try or except blocks is crucial. This practice helps manage exceptions that may arise during input or output operations. Robust error handling improves program reliability and user trust. Practical applications. Reading and writing strings is fundamental in applications like data logging. Reading and writing strings is a very crucial role in applications like data logging, etc. and all. It is also vital for user interfaces and configuration management. Understanding these concepts opens doors to more complex programming tasks. Due to this, we have to understand these concepts very importantly. Conclusion and best examples. Mastering input and output functions is essential for effective programming. Always validate user input to ensure data accuracy. Continuously practice strings manipulation to enhance programming skills. Feel free to expand on any of these slides or adjust the content as needed. Thank you, sir.